I am recording it in one, two, and three.
Okay. Hello, Mike.
Hello,
And how was your
hello,
day?
hello, Yan. My
Okay.
day was
So,
quite good, and thank you so
yes.
much for asking. How are you doing today?
Okay. Yes, I'm great. So, thank you for coming to the interview.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So, yes. So, if you are ready, I'm gonna start asking you the question.
Okay, please continue.
Okay. So, the first question, what is something that you had to push for in your previous project?
Okay, what is something that I have to push myself in the previous project?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay. Actually, in my React capstone project, the React and Redux toolkit part was really, really new to me, and I was struggling with it. Uh, but then I decided I have to learn it, and I watched some tutorials and I read the curriculum. And at the end of the block, I was feeling confident that I have gained sufficient knowledge of React and Redux. And when it came to the capstone week, I was really confident, and I was feeling very happy that I pushed myself to do something that I haven't done before. So that was it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Got
Yeah.
it. So, the next question is, where do you want to be in 5 years?
Okay. For now, I will start as a junior full stack developer. And after 5 years, I want to see myself in top management in some leading company of the world in international exposure. So after 5 years, I will see myself as a team lead or a senior manager in a good international company with a growth, career growth pathway, and I will be seeing myself as the team lead after 5 years, and being a good, vibrant part of an international company with a great exposure to growth.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so
So
much.
another question is, which professional accomplishment are you proudest of?
Okay. Actually, my last job as an industrial engineer and mechanical engineer was really, really tough. When I started the job in 2008, I was really, really worried that I am not able to make it. But I pushed myself. I learned a lot during all those years, and I managed to become the middle manager, and then I managed to go for the top management. uh, this professional growth is a really, really great milestone for me. And I am really, really proud of that, because at the start, I was feeling very low in confidence. But I gained enough experience and confidence, and then I started feeling confident. And then I participated in the growth of the company, and then I got promotion, and again I got promoted to middle management, and then I got promoted to top management. And I was really, really happy for my professional growth of that particular role.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a great story. Okay, so next question is, name a difficult challenge you faced while working on a project and how you overcame it and what you learned.
Okay. I was working with Microverse on a capstone project of JavaScript module, and I was having a lot of difficulty in fetching the data, the movies data from the API. But then I decided to learn how to do it, and I watched some videos. I learned from curriculum. I researched online. I asked ChatGPT and I asked Google, And I asked even,
Yes.
yeah, and I asked some friends even, and then I got to know how to fetch data from API. And I really, really enjoyed that because at first I thought it is really challenging for me, but then I managed to do it, and I really enjoyed it, and I learned how to fetch data from API, and how to implement the API part to show the data on the project.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's great.
yeah. Thank you so
So
much.
have you ever been on a project that went poorly? And what happened and why? And how did you deal with it? And what did you learn?
Okay. Actually, one of my teammates was not doing well when I was working in my previous role. And due to the poor performance of the team, we couldn't achieve our goals. So at first, everyone on the team was really demoralized. But then I decided to come forward as a team leader, and I sat with my team. I told them that it happens sometimes. We can do our best in the next quarter of the time, next 3 months. What if our
Yes, yes.
first, yeah, what if our first 3 months are not good? And we can make the next 3 months really, really best so that our goals are achieved in the next 3 months. So at first 3 months, we didn't achieve our goals, and it didn't really went well for all of the team. Everyone was demoralized, but then I sat with them and I motivated my team, and then we decided to look forward.
Yes.
Yeah. And why did that happen? Because team collaboration and the performance was not up to the mark. That's exactly why it happened. And how I dealt with it, I just told you how I deal with it. I sat with my team, I motivated them, and I decided to encourage them, and I decided not to let them feel down because of the poor performance. And I told them, and I actually insisted them that it is not a big problem that if we are unable to achieve one goal, we can achieve the next one, and we can achieve all the next one goals. So there is nothing a very much big problem. We can achieve next goals, no problem. So that's how I dealt with it, and I learned that uh, dealing with the low confidence and failure is quite a vibrant and quite a valuable thing to learn. That's what I learned from that particular project.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's great.
yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So, what is your favorite test stat and why?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
What is Yes, yes. What is your favorite test stat and why?
Tech stack.
Yes, yeah, test stat.
Okay, okay, okay. My favorite tech stack is actually JavaScript. It is really, really powerful language. You must have heard the quote that if an app can be built with JavaScript, it will eventually be built with JavaScript. JavaScript is really, really a powerful language, and you can build almost anything with this particular language. And it is also used in React and Redux, and the syntax is basically followed in Ruby and Ruby on Rails as well. And yeah, it is really, really a perfect language. You can say that. And it is really in demand, and it is really a competitive language. You can build anything from that.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So the next question is, and tell me about a time you were asked to do something you have never done before, and how did you react? and what did you learn?
Okay. So let me tell you the start of the Microverse. At the start of the Microverse, actually, I was not able to install even linters, you know. Yeah. So because I was really, really new to the software development world, and from there till now, I have learned a lot of things. I have never done anything like it before, and now I have done so many projects, and I have come so far that it is really, really amazing when I look back 4 to 5 months back, and I really tap myself on the back that I did really, really well, because I have never done anything like it before. I pushed myself, I researched, I read the curriculum, and I collaborated with my coding partners, with my morning session teammates, and with my stand-up teams. I learned how to do projects from scratch. I learned how to learn new languages. I learned how to know about libraries. I now know how to be good in programming, how to be good in development. And I really, really appreciate Microverse for that, because I do know now how to collaborate with other people from all across the globe, with different cultures, with various backgrounds. And my communication skills are better, and they are being polished every day. And my tech skills are being polished every day. And I really, really am happy and confident that I learned a lot of things right from the start of the Microverse till now.
Okay, so this is the last question.
Okay, thank you so much.
So what are some of the things uh, that are the most important to you in a job?
Okay, that is a very good question. Thank you so much for asking me that. In my opinion, the most important thing in the job are the number one is the culture of the company. If it is, uh, uh, you know, uh, captivating culture, and welcoming culture, and absorbing culture, that everyone is welcome and everyone is encouraged to do something great in the company, that is really, really important to me. Because if the culture of the company is toxic, if a small mistake is not tolerated in the company culture, then I think nobody can survive in that company. Okay, the number two thing is career growth. If you are joining a company and you are still on the same position after 2 to 3 years, then I think you need to change that company. And I think that is really important for me. After the company's culture, the growth, career growth is the second thing I look. And the third thing that is most important for me in a job is what you learn actually. What are the skills that you learn when being on the job? If you are learning something along with the job, that means you are growing. That means you are growing every day. But if you are stuck on the same position, your skills are not being polished, you are not being challenged every day, that means you are not learning. And if you are not learning on the job, that means you are not growing. Your skills are not growing. So these things are really most important for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a really great answer.
Thank you so
And
much.
that's the all of the question for this interview. And
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for participating.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time and valuable effort. Thank you so much, Ian.
Okay,
Yeah. See you. Bye bye.
bye bye.